Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, founder of IgnitionGolf.com, the creator of Swing Machine Golf and the Body Swing. Today I'm really excited because I'm reviewing the Swing Caddie SC200. So this is a portable launch monitor, just maybe a little bit bigger than a cell phone. But the thing about the Swing Caddie SC200 is this gives you data that's comparable to a launch monitor that's worth thousands of dollars. So what this unit is going to give you is your carry distance, your club head speed, ball speed, and smash factor. And these are all important if you're working on your swing or if you're even trying out new golf clubs. All right, so I was concerned with this device if the numbers were accurate. Like, how do you get the data you would find in a launch monitor that's worth thousands of dollars in a unit this big that's a few $100s? Well, I contacted the company. They were more than happy to provide me with actual data. They hired a company called Golf Laboratories who have an actual iron Byron testing machine. All right, so they were more than happy to provide that to me. They've actually tested it, so we know it is very comparable to a very expensive launch monitor. All right, so not only does it give you that data, but the Swing Caddie also has a few different modes that allow you to use it while you're practicing. So we'll get to all that in a second. Let's just take a look at an unboxing, see what you get with the Swing Caddie SC200. So you can see as we open up the box, it comes with instructions. They are very easy to follow. We've got the unit, and we have a remote control. That remote control is nice and slim. It's going to fit in your pocket so you can cycle through the different modes and switch to different golf clubs. You're going to put in 4 AAA batteries into the back of the unit. Then we turn it on and we're ready to go. So how do we set it up? Well, it's got a little stand on the back of it right here. We're going to measure off 4.5 feet behind the ball. Now you take the remote control and then you dial in what golf club you're actually hitting. So right now I've got a 7-iron right here. So what I did, I went on my phone and I looked up the specs for my golf clubs, because on this unit you can actually change the lofts of each of your golf clubs. So it's accurately measuring the loft on your set of golf clubs. Not only does it display the information, but there's also a voice on it too. So as soon as you hit the shot, the voice is going to tell you your yardage, so you don't have to look at it. I'm looking at it when I go to practice because I want to see exactly what my club head speed is, the carry distance, my smash factor. I'm looking at all of these different things because especially when I'm hitting irons, I'm trying to get that very precise. So I want to see what I'm doing, how it's affecting my numbers when I'm hitting the golf ball. All right, so that's a great way to be doing it and using the Swing Caddie. All right, so I'm going to hit one for you and we'll just check out the data that it's providing. So right there, pulled it just a hair, 172. My swing speed was 94, ball speed of 116, and a smash factor of 122. All right, so let's hit another one. We'll see if we're in the same area.
173 yards.
That's pretty accurate for me. I'm in that 170 range, maybe a little more sometimes, hair less sometimes. But for a 7-iron for me, that's pretty bang on, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Earlier, I actually took my rangefinder and I hit balls from here, and I lasered the balls relative to what the unit was saying, and it was exactly the same number. So not only did they supply me with the testing data, but I tested it myself to make sure that it is actually accurate, and I couldn't believe it, but it is bang on. All right, so now what we're going to do, everybody wants to hit driver, so we take out our remote control, real simple. I hit driver on here. Let's change to driver. Make sure you set your loft of your driver. So I've got a 9.5 Taylor M1 440 head. I use an Acura FX300 extra stiff shaft. Great shaft for my game anyway. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, hit that just a hair right of that bunker. 289 on the fly. It's showing a swing speed of 110, ball speed 161, and a smash factor of 1.45. All right, so let me do another one. Okay, again, hit that just a hair out to the right. 287, again, 110 club head speed, ball speed a little slower at 159. Smash factor 143. I did feel like I kind of hit that one with the face a little bit open there. So it did go a little out to the right. All right, so that is basically the data that you're looking for. You know, let's say you're trying out some different shafts. You know, you've got the Swing Caddie here. You know, you see one shaft is just way longer than your other ones that you're trying. Well, you know, maybe that's the one you should be using. You know, like I said, this data is very, very important. And if it's very accurate data, you know, then, you know, you're going to be able to make this determination on your own. All right, so that's basically what the unit is going to do. That's probably what you're going to use it for most times. Now, there are other modes to it. So what you do, you grab out your remote, you change the mode. Now it's on target. So what that means is you choose a club out of your bag, you set the target yardage. So let's say my 7-iron, I want to set the target yardage at, you know, 170. Okay, so that's going to be, you know, pretty normal average distance for my 7-iron. So now I want to hit shots and try to dial it in on that exact yardage. If I want 5 yards more, then I change it to 5 yards more, and so on. Do the same thing with your 8-iron, your pitching wedge, whatever you want. All right, now it has one other feature that I really, really like, and it will really benefit your game, and that is the approach mode. So I just made the switch. What that is, it's for 100 yards and in. So let's say, you know, you're working on these approach shots. What it does, it randomly picks out a yardage and you have to try and hit that yardage, and it scores you based on how close you were to that yardage. So right here it picked out with sand wedge 45 yards. So now I would, you know, maybe do some practice swings thinking, okay, I got to hit this 45 yards. So you step up and try to hit it 45. Okay, that right there was 43 yards. So you're going to get points based on your shots. So now it switches to a different yardage. So now it's saying, you know, 60 yards. So now I've got to hit 160 yards, and it just keeps doing that. It cycles through randomly, giving you different yardages. So you can literally sit here, instead of just guessing about the yardage you're hitting your approach shots, you can just sit here all day hitting these different shots. So then you can be able to dial in your distances. Then that's going to translate to you getting better out on the golf course in that little scoring zone, you know, when you want to be hitting it real close to the pin. All right, so hopefully you see the advantage of the Swing Caddie SC200. You know, I don't review products that I don't believe in 100%. I've had a chance to try it. I was able to get the data from the company. They were not hiding anything in any way. The data matches very closely to a launch monitor that's worth thousands of dollars. It's got different modes. It allows you to cycle through all the different clubs. You can change all the lofts on your golf club. Like that you're hitting. So it is very accurate and a great tool to help you improve your golf game. If you want to pick up your very own Swing Caddie SC200, just click the link in or below this video and order yours today.